Hey, what's up everybody? This is Life Coach D coming at you, and I'm coming at you today with my series called The Evolution of Coach, Mentor, and Life Coach. The things that I know now that I wish I knew back then. If I knew that I would deal with a lot of scenarios in life, including people who have had very, very rough upbringings, and people who would struggle with addiction, and people who would struggle with low self-esteem, depression, and other things that would also lead into addiction, I would have paid a lot more attention to having addiction issues in my family growing up. I looked at the scenarios, and what I do know that I did as a young person is I vowed that I would never be a person who is, by God's grace, would not be addicted or have addiction issues. And I fought my hardest not to do that. It doesn't mean that I didn't partake in things younger. It doesn't mean that I did not experience some things. But for some reason, I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the fact that I wasn't in control of scenarios and situations. But one of the things I did learn very early also is that experience does not have to be the best teacher. I could learn from the experiences that I had through others vicariously. And so I always say that you don't have to live and learn. You can learn and live. And that's literally what I did coming up. And so if I could go back and tell my younger self something, it would be to pay attention to what's going on. Because the reason you had to deal with the struggles you had and the family struggles that you witnessed is because you would interact with people in your future that would be doing the same thing. And you would be able to walk them through that process and help them through that. Won't be easy. A lot of times you won't understand what's going on because you have not personally been addicted to a detriment of your family or your surroundings or even your circumstances, but you will encounter it. So that's what I will go back and tell my younger self. Until you guys hear from me again, I want you to remember your lives are very valuable. Much love. God bless you. Peace be.